Hello, hello. Welcome back to Gundam. Sorry for the slightly later delay. I was a little late on getting my food together, but I am there now. Things are done and ready, I think. We are just waiting for rounds to go live, and then we'll be able to get into the action. We have 15 people signed up today. Welcome to Aita, and welcome. Greetings from Germany to Europe. Greetings from the UK to Europe and Germany as well, because technically, depending on who you're asking, we're not a part of Europe anymore. Ah, nice. Down in Frankfurt. Oh. Yeah, I'm just me, myself, and I today. And yeah, I've been expecting lower numbers this month, considering we're having a lot of regionals, and we also have, you know, the new type challenges happening, which eat a lot of people's time. Because Sunday's a popular day for them. I myself have one more new type challenge to go. Becker, unfortunately, isn't feeling the best today. So he's taking a bit of time off. And so you just have me, which I'm hoping will be enough for people. Oh, never mind. We have shrunk down to 12, so this is going to be a fairly short Sundom. But you know, the numbers aren't what matters. What really matters is the fact that we're here, we're having a good time, people are playing games, and we're able to talk about all the stuff that's been happening recently. You know, with Dallas, we had a fair big chunk of reveals. Exactly. What, you're on a tour bus? What exactly are you touring? Are you a secret celebrity and you haven't told us? Is that what's going on? Ooh. Anyway, Dallas has been a really interesting watch. Oh, nice! They made it to day 2. Did they make it past round 1 and did they get their Nats invite? That's it, because I think that's the big thing a lot of people are aiming for there is top 16 gets you an invite to nationals, which in of itself is a very big thing because it gets you a lot of, you know, exclusive prizing that you wouldn't get anywhere else. And it also gives you the chance to make it to Worlds, which will also be very huge. Ah, regular tour bus with tourists. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that game is always going to be like the most stressful, which could also lead to the most mistakes. I know for me, if I was in that situation, I would be crying. It is a lot of pressure. But I see some interesting decks though, and decks like I would think wouldn't make it to Top Cut. Like we've seen Academy, we've seen a like red-white Seed, which is a deck you do not see very often. We've seen on stream as well. We saw Academy Rush, and apparently Academy Rush made it to Top Cut as well, which I was never expecting. That Academy is not a good deck. From what I know, he's running Shenlong Rush. But I don't actually know his list, so I can't properly comment. Yeah, the biggest issue with those decks is a lot of the things they do, other decks do better, or there's a lot of decks that can just kind of, you know, play around it. So like Academy is like a super resource heavy deck. One second. What's this? I'm having something beamed into my ears. Something's being beamed into my ears real quick. I think something's happening. Watch this. It will happen soon if he says he's ready. And yes, it is. We do in fact have a guest. Hello, Danny. Danny is here. We have the co-commentator.
Hello. Let's go.
And that means I very need to quickly share my screen real quick because everything's just got out. Ah!
The SpongeBob meme where it's like in his head and they're like going through like the file cabinets and everything.
Oh yeah, that should be at a permanent basis, Danny. The cabinet is always on fire. I don't think I'm trying to think of the last day when the cabinet was not on fire. Anyway, we do have
possibly like
pairings
when
out.
you were born or whatever.
True. Even then, there's probably something going on with me there. Yes, I'm just going to quickly get names set up real quick. Wait for Teal to join.
Yeah, they joined on like last notice because they got the time zone wrong. But,
whoopsie.
Yeah, we allowed them to get in. They're one day now. We should be arriving anytime soon.
Yeah, which means games are getting ready to be gone.
And they're playing Jeff. A seasoned Sunum veteran Jeff at this point, I think, played.
Yeah, seen
all of season 1.
I believe so. Yeah, I remember seeing Jeff. Jeff a lot.
So yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. I'd say a very respectable player.
Just waiting for that webcam to turn.
Performances.
Yeah. What do we think we're going to see today? Do you reckon anyone's sort of last minute pivots thanks to Dallas?
I've heard some whispers of some potential spies being involved this time, so we'll see. I'm not gonna ruin the surprise in case they are true, but yeah. I'm expecting some funny stuff.
Yeah, I do like some funny stuff.
Obviously, we'll see the classics, we'll see the red blues, we'll see the green whites, we'll see the blue whites.
But yeah, we can transition over now that both players are in. It is time for the excitement.
Dice are rolling.
Yep. Dice are being rolled. Decks are being shuffled. Decisions on first or second are being made.
Being stacked.
Exactly. Unlike on the Dallas
Not
stream.
to call out anyone from any certain event, but
we're not calling out any event in particular, but maybe some events need to get on top of people pile shuffling.
This goes out to all pile stackers.
All people that pile shuffle. Oh well, pile then in air quotes shuffle.
Yeah, pile shuffle. That's the same as AI art, huh? You can call it that if you want, but
it's just a one of those words doing a lot of heavy lifting. Yeah, Jeffer is now set up. 6 shields, 5
Wait a
cards in
second.
hand.
I messed up.
Teal looks like they might be playing the wrong game.
I mean, honestly, the zones kind of work
I mean,
out,
there's
I
only,
guess.
I mean, there's only 5
Well, we
zones
got
across.
there's 5, so you can use one of the extra monster zones.
And then again, you can always split. Like, yeah, this is a spell and a trap, or spell and or trap.
Yeah. Yeah, you set the unicorn mode face down so they don't know what's coming.
Yep. Well, we're going standard, you know. Draw resource pass, draw resource overflowing. It is the standard opening turn, I think, for a lot of games.
It's the
Oh,
for every deck that runs white.
I saw that card. That's a bit of a card I've not seen in a while. I can't remember what it's called. I will find it for you in a second because I know where it is in my binder.
Wait, huh? I missed it.
Yeah, no, it's the card. The
What card
card.
are we
The card that they trashed was. Give me a second to find it. It was Signs of Revolution. Deal 2 damage to an enemy unit,
Oh, the King 2.
or on burst, draw 1.
Yeah. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen it used
Yeah.
successfully anyway, so we'll see if it can find some success this time.
Yeah, it was just immediately pitched off though, so won't be seeing much play this game either, it seems.
Yeah. That sounds like a good use for the card, yeah.
It pitches Show of Resolve, so Rizel comes out. So now that units are down, Teal's probably going to have to try and play something defensive or something to, work around an offensive. I want to see a Zowart. Striker Pact, that also works. Going for the 2... I probably would have said you need to go for the 4-2 here.
I mean, yeah, that's just a dead body on board. Like, we're not gonna swing it.
It's not going to get swung, it's not going to get blocked.
Then, like, we're setting... Yeah. It's like on 4 is risky, right? Because the 4
because
could block
here,
the Rizo, but it gets countered by the AO.
It also gets caught by this.
There was no winning this turn, yeah. Hey, if we see Sense of Resolution, I wouldn't put it past him to be on naval as well, so we could maybe trade here.
Maybe is naval +3? Don't know why I thought it was +2. But if they got naval here, then it's basically perfect. Or like as perfect as an answer as they could have to this. Nah, it's the unforeseen.
Realistically, if you want to play around naval, you would just swing the Rizo. But no. Wait, what? What happened?
They swung the Rizel into it.
Oh, was it? It was, unforeseen?
Yeah, unforeseen.
Yeah, it was.
Unfortunately, no naval.
And now we finish off the Rizo with Signs of Revolution. That makes so much sense.
Let's go! Yeah, then Teal needs to find something now, otherwise it's going to be too many dead turns in a row.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, just like a unicorn combo would bring us back. Although we're at 5, right? So we can't. A link would do it. Any like high value link.
Yeah. Well, this might just be a Gundam then.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I think we take the Rizo.
Yeah. Rizel, because it means it's more value you can get with it later. Yep.
Yeah, although It's also a risk we take because that does get punished by any Kira link. Well, by perfect link specifically. A link would
Yeah,
bounce it again. So it's fine.
perfect link. Sword link wouldn't do it because it would still. No, sword link would just
Well, Sword
survive.
link would do it.
Sword Kier would just
Yeah.
survive. Sword would survive on one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it gets around to Kira link because
We'll
otherwise
see
you get
if
to
there's
go.
any
Wee, I'm
flaws.
gonna do it again. Hey, do you like my Gundam link? Want to see me do it again? Want to see me do it again? Yeah, both players start out with a starter Gundam link. Repair 2 is. I remember at the beginning, it was very, very undervalued, I think. Just how much value you could get out of it.
Because it's like effectively just the same as Kira, with the obviously with the pretense that you survive the trade, right? So it's a bit less versatile. But at the end of the day, you just take a lot of bodies for free.
Yeah, I think especially
If you place
around.
it right.
I think especially around the advent of Rush being a big thing.
Yeah.
The amount of recovery you can get adds up over time.
Also, the repair 2 protects you versus ping, which is
Yep.
very nice. So that's definitely, it comes up a lot.
Also, I don't hate the position Teal's in. If they can find another good unit.
We're pulling it back, yeah. Sword would be nice. I wouldn't hate that. Ale.
An Ale link would be super nice.
Ale Armoro. Bounce token, rest Gundam traded. That would be awesome.
Yeah, they hit with the Elfrith. They decide to just trade the Gundam. Which, it's fine, I think. And then just play the overflowing. Just trying to get around the the 4 damage, so it does survive just. Also gets around a bounce as well, so does not get around unicorn combo though.
That's nice. That's so nice.
No, I think that's the third overflowing. It's definitely a lot of early draw.
We're popping it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, goes for the.
I don't know if that's right.
Yeah, I think that's a little too early right now.
I really, personally, I really don't like just sending my unicorn combo into the shield unless I'm going for game. Because what has this really accomplished? Like, yeah, we took 2 shields, but like it's not like we're every taking a third. I mean, I guess we're making good progress into the shield, but like it's not like we have the tempo necessarily to turn this into a game-winning position this early. I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is rough. Definitely rough. I would say.
Yeah, I feel like we should have just held that unicorn combo.
Yeah, if Teal, like for example, if Teal has an Amuro now, then as knows the Amuro combo, not Amuro combo, a unicorn combo.
I mean, just one normal unicorn.
Yeah.
Link would be enough.
Well, yeah, because he just that takes out takes a decent trade.
Yeah.
And you go.
They lose their unicorn and Banada, we get to keep our Banada. Like that's awesome.
Yeah, and remember they also pitched another. They also pitched another Banage as well off of the combo as well.
Yeah.
So if they don't have that third Banage, then that's something else they need to dig for. and I played a lot of blue-white. Just the unicorn mode on its own feels so bad.
Does it? If you can link it.
No, that's what I mean. On
Like,
it.
yeah,
That's
well,
why. That's why I
bananas
said. That's why I
terrible,
said on
like,
its own. It's like no
yeah.
Banage.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Like with a
Yeah, I
Banage,
mean,
it's a value
just to
machine. It's like,
restart
oh
it
yeah, I'm
to
gonna
be
take out
sure.
one of your big. Again, like 6 HP is a very big threshold for a lot of decks.
Yeah, 6 HP trades like 90% of the units, or 6 AP
Yeah.
trades 90% of the units in the game. Right? Like, what's exempt from it? Like,
Yeah.
Wing,
I
Wing
think
Zero,
just
Justice, Freedom, but like,
yeah, just straight trades here.
even against Wing, I keep saying this, people say like, oh, no, it's 7, how do I trade it? But like, the Wing always swings at something, right?
Yeah.
Like, if they link Wing, they're killing something with it.
Yep.
So, like, the 6 is already also enough for that. Yeah.
The issue is, you know, Link's Wing is probably also killing everything else on the field.
I think we really are trying to close out this game quickly. Corsica again.
Yeah, they still have a card full of hands, so they still have options, it seems, to do it, but I think they're just trying to go wide. They've got no base, no blockers. They got some good early trades. They're very shiny overflowing. Yeah, they're definitely in a bit of a deadlock. That's another Banner pitch.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I feel like the only way you pitch that Banage there is if you're completely flooded with them.
Yeah, so they that's three bananas. Yeah, that's what I mean. So now he has like a most one combo left, and as soon as he does that, the unicorns just become just very expensive. Resells.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, Jeff might have been a little wasteful with his unicorn stuff here.
Yeah, the big issue is there's just a lot that deals with this board, I think.
Sure. Just not that scary, to be honest. Like, these 1/1 tokens,
Yeah,
bad
there's
annoyance at most.
like
But
yeah, like
any
it'll take
blocker will
out
just take care of them.
and there's show resolve.
I think we can afford it.
Yeah, like if your
Not
opponent
being
if
threatened that
if
much.
the opponent's just not doing much, then Perfect bounces a token.
That's the best thing, yeah. The perfect solution to this problem, yeah. Is that why they named it that? I wonder.
Maybe. But Perfect Strike's been such an interesting card to see come in and out of decks. Because it left for the longest time because people just weren't.
Because... Yeah, it's like a cat and mouse game, right? People stopped playing 1 HP guys because Perfect and Terror Body were commonly played. People stopped playing Perfect and Terror Body. Everyone started playing Corsica again. And now
It wasn't people started playing Corsica again.
Perfect
People just started playing Corsica.
Yeah. Corsica has become like the most popular base in blue by a long shot.
Yeah.
Everyone's running it.
I can see why. It's just because it gives, if you're playing a tempo game, it gives a lot of value.
Mm-hmm.
It just means, absorb, like if one base absorbs damage, generates tokens, so it's not just like a dead turn.
And you don't even lose card advantage for it. You get a card back.
Exactly.
It's crazy. Yeah, and if it goes unanswered, it can win games. Like I've won so many games with like a late game Corsica get the 2 tokens and they can't deal with it, so it's just over.
Yeah, Jeff are going wide, but it's
All these
half
Zowards
Zowarts.
are pretty sad. Seems to be.
Like
Yeah, we're stuck on
Zowarts are
them.
annoying, but they also can't swing. So if you
We
are
spent
trying,
so much time filtering in the early game, and now we filtered everything, and now we're drawing all these Zowards and can't find any more filter because all our bananas are gone and
yep.
all of our overflowings are gone. Like now we just forced to play them, I guess. Yeah, pretty unfortunate.
And again, Corsair of those. And yeah, you're alright. This game did turn around fast. Like in the first few turns, it looked like Jeff was like ready to run away with it, with all the links they saw. But it seems to me now that they're struggling to just kind of make up
we
for
had
much.
Gundam on curve. Like,
Yeah, unfortunately, it seems after that Jeff is just unfortunately kind of curved out.
yeah, it's just the thing. I think it's not really possible to go aggressive like this, like what I think Jeff was attempting to do. It's possible that his hand just did not allow for any other play.
Watch
Maybe,
the Zowat.
maybe the only out to this game he saw is going aggressive, but clearly
Yeah, I'm not
does
sure how
work.
I'm not sure how people putting the Kira on the Gundam straight away. I guess now it gets around an A link, but also it means if it gets Amaroed, it's just going to be able to. It's just going to take everything.
Like, you could definitely do it if you are in need of the +1 AP that it gives to the board.
Okay.
Just like here, it really wasn't.
Well, I guess this is what it gets around. Yeah. Well, there's the Amaro.
This, however, is a star. Press the Gundam, huh?
Yeah, but he needs to swing a lot into it though. And the perfect strike
Can't
can.
clear it. Yeah, I think we should have rested the perfect, in my opinion. Oh, or just
Oh, it's a double Amaro. Oh, so they were just full of. I think you definitely.
Yeah, we can clear board here. Oh no, it's the Benaja? Oh, it's Benaja on the perfect.
Yeah.
We
So it gets
can't
around
rest
that.
it.
Yeah, you don't block this. It takes. Then again, it's got HP. The health plus 2.
No, yeah,
I think you block.
Sword. We cleared. That's fine. Clearing a Gundam with a token and a sword. That's
yeah.
awesome.
I was thinking you needed to block the Zowat because it forces another swing.
Sword, then we can choose which one of them we take out with the Alfred, I guess. Or we can take both if we want to use the Gundam as well. We got 3 cards in hand. Teal's hand is very hard to tell how many there are. I'd assume just by how this game has been going, it's probably more than 3. Wilfrev, this won't do much in this situation.
Another Gundam.
Okay.
The thing is, though, there's another 2 Amaros down, so we've already seen 3 Amaros.
3 armor, 3 Benajas. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. How many pilots we've seen.
And the thing is, I just think they're not in a position where they can swing fully confidently because now they can clear units. So they let that go.
You can just lean back and swing this Gundam every time. I think that's totally fine.
Ooh, especially if you have that.
Wait, is Jeff coming back right now? Is that what's happening?
Maybe.
Coming back? You never know with Blue White. They can just,
Yeah, Blue
they have all these options.
It's like we'd almost counted Jeff out of the game, but they just now saw everything and now they're going full in with it. And again, there's the 4th.
Benaja number 4.
There's the next one. Yeah, this just completely opens up the board now.
One of our unicorns gone for Teal side. Oh, interesting. Interesting. On Teal side, we are on. Yeah, we're on Benage Unicorn, but we're also on Perfect and we're also on Armor. Like, we got the whole suit. We're playing like vintage blue white.
Yeah.
Six units on board. We got 2 rested units presented to us. Yeah, we need. How many shields do we have left? Can you see? I can't tell.
I think
On Teal
that's
side.
3.
Going down to 2. I mean, this is like definitely game on board here. If we
Yep.
cannot, like, we need to get rid of the unicorn, 100%.
Yep. Like, we need to see another, like,
But how
destroy.
we gonna
We
do
need
it?
to see a destroy mode of our own. Destroy mode of our own, like, you know, that completely. That turns
I would
something
do it,
sideways. Just what else do they have in hand?
I would like to know. Yep.
Definitely, it's definitely.
Like, we
I
must
think
have
it's
X-ray
I think
them.
it's definitely not a destroy mode. Otherwise, that would have come out instantly. Like Ale Caroling would probably do it as well.
Akira would be massive. We swing the Gundam at what? What would we be swinging this Gundam at? At the Gundam? Signs of Rock.
It's there,
We got it.
ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
We got him. Oh my god, it did something. That wasn't bad. That was good.
I don't think
It was actually not bad.
I don't think it
respect
removes
it.
I don't think it removes lethal from the game.
No, but you know, it was funny.
Well, as a
Okay.
unicorn,
Unicorn? Huge.
shows a manager.
If we can lick him.
If it comes into a link now, then it's very big. Which
Oh no,
it's
he's
not.
thinking. I think he has it. Yeah. We wouldn't be thinking this hard if it was a Banata. Or would be. Contact. Ooh. We're pinging. That's crazy. I didn't know we're pinging like that. I think, yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, I don't think there's
The
much you can do
Unicorn
here.
swing is gonna rest the perfect, and then we're just free to swing at them.
Yep.
Then it seems like we're looking for like a final link to like really.
Yeah,
put the
find a
nail
link,
off
maybe
here.
even an Amaro. Ooh, this is a close one. Pitch is Akira, so Jeff has seen so many pilots this game. They just no, I don't think so. I think they're just kind of banking on a base and shield, so then they can block the big one. If they block this, then it's a mistake. Yeah. Like, your only way out of this was banking on a
That's a
base.
revolution. Draw one. Let's go.
Draw one. It's gonna make all the difference.
We use both effects. We're on 3 plus and the
A
revolution.
base saves
That's
it,
crazy.
but there's no base.
Unexpected. No base.
No base. GG to
Well,
Jeffa.
GG's to Jeff. And thank you for Tio for showing us
The signs of revolution.
Yeah,
It
I
was-
love seeing cards
It
with
was
that
very
scene.
interesting. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, I think I kept up slightly better with the cards this time as well.
Good job, Mr. Streamer. You did it.
Yeah, that was a good game. I liked that game. A lot of back and forth.
So what are we thinking? We got a total of 5 reveals yesterday. Do you have any opinions on those?
Yeah, well, blue, white on blue, white violence, so we know one of them's out, but we know one of them's winning. Hooray!
Blue White won that game. Let's go.
Let's
Who
go.
would have thought?
I don't know, like for that game, I was betting on green white. Yeah, and it looks like all the games are done as well. The Epion does look pretty good. I'm very interested to see how it changes decks.
Does, yeah. It's so late, though. That's the thing. That's the crazy part about it. But I think it definitely has potential. Just
Yeah.
stall until Epion. Green White is doing right. Just stall until Wing Zero. Although they have Ram to facilitate it, which blue. You don't want to be running it with green because then you just fold to any aggressive strategy. Even in blue white, including Epion alone is going to make you break more often against aggressive type decks. Ram blue green meta. Oh, we're not in a beta format anymore. Blue green hasn't blue green non aggro hasn't really been a thing ever since the game release. Which is sad, but just aggro. Yeah. People have been calling it the landmine. You just go through a tournament, you're fine into most decks, but if you hit the landmine, you
I
just
just realized the timer did not restart properly, so I'm going to quickly change that. There we go. I are professional, I promise.
You're the most professional one I know. All right. We got Maddie. We got.
I just realized I was moving the wrong one. Whoopsie daisy. Wait, why was it working on that one? Okay, I'm very confused at what's going on with all of these, but it's fine. I will stop trying to mess and move things around. I'll just accept what's going on.
Yeah, I think we're looking good right now.
Yep.
We're all good.
Ah,
we got the new faces.
I love new faces.
We've seen Lukaku before.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen Matihami either.
We might have.
I'm not sure if they've been on stream.
Playmate does kind of look familiar.
I'm not sure if I had them on stream
maybe
as
I've seen them while judging.
table
That's possible.
one.
Yeah. Either way, welcome to the famed table one.
Exactly. This is indeed the fame.
Most
This is
famous table one in all of Gundam.
where riches can be made. Remember, you know, like
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
where's what?
This is
What
where the
even
real
is
Gundam
what?
played.
What even is Dallas? You know, that sounds fake and made up.
Hey, I mean, I think like it was your country that made it up, but you know,
I don't know. That probably came after my country had their
okay,
arguably morally reprehensible things they did over there. Arguably morally reprehensible.
Ah.
The bigwigs over at Man in Blue TCG YouTube channel will like to say, we do not condone British colonialism. That was kind of what the cool kids say is not tight.
Not tight.
Yo, that ain't
Yes,
tight.
thank you, upper management of Men in Blue TCG.
That is not tight, dude. I was supposed to say not cool, but then I realized I'd already said cool. Like as in this last sentence, like,
Yeah, we can.
oh, I can't say that. No, I need to do proper English. I need to use homonyms and not homonyms. That's a different thing.
Yeah,
There's a word for it.
No.
There's a word for it. Synonym. That's the word. Welcome to your Sunday English class, where the teacher doesn't know what he's talking about.
Man, this was like a history class and English class combined. I'm impressed. You're a good teacher.
Flavor EX, welcome. Who is oomph? Who is the oomph? My name Blue TCG. My upper management would like to say you would like me of the oomph means one of my followers, someone that you know from the internet online. Oh, and it looks like we're going fast, Zaku 2. If you're going aggro, very good. However, a blocker here would be very funny, or a unit. You want to see a unit here that has 2 damage. Like a gym would be very big, but it's just a pass. This is ideal if you're playing a Xeon Rush deck. Zuikaku is the oomph. I'm glad I keep up with online slang, otherwise it'd be very easy for me to just be very confused.
I am confused. I don't know what it means.
It's like one of my followers, so it's like if you like follow each other on something like Twitter or something, and your name shows up on the feed a lot, you can go, oh, that's oomph. That's one of my followers. Or like or and it became just like its own word, so it kind of lost it became acronyms just became oomph. And that means if you have as a term of endearment, you can say, oh, that's oomphy. Hey, I have a teenage sibling. I need to keep up with this, otherwise I'm just going to be blank staring at them every time they open their mouth.
Otherwise you get hit with the angst status, I see here.
See, the thing is, with my generation, if it's a child saying it, it's the unk stare, or if it's someone older than me, it's like the Gen Z stare. It's just insulting when I'm trying to think. The thing is, it's not even because I'm like probably confused. I'm just autistic, and I sometimes need time to think.
It's a hard world out there.
It is a hard world out there.
The battlefield. There is a battlefield of language.
Oh, the Elfrith is good. You need to take out that Zaku 2 now, otherwise.
We at Danny Corporate do not condone the discrimination of Gen Zs based on their age.
What's the care on there?
2 alphas.
That's a. And you know what? I don't hate that.
I think it's like one of the best starts we could have asked for. I mean, we
Yeah,
got
I guess
Kira, we got 2 alphas.
Yeah, Kira means you know, if it survives, it's just going to be able to just consistently eat units.
We're taking something for free every turn is loose, yeah. Do you block this? I almost want to say no. Yeah, I think it's the right
Yeah.
call. It's a Banada. That's useful.
Another one.
Banada on Alfred is also
That's
huge in
it's
this matchup.
it's 2 Bananas in a row.
Yeah, but I think it's great. Now we can like use him on anything without like feeling bad, because usually you want to keep him for the unicorn. Because
Yep.
as we said, right, the unicorn without him feels just terrible. If you have a second one, you can just throw him on anything. He's good. He gives good stats.
Yep. Plays down more
He's gonna
units.
protect like your AL strike from Amuro, for example. If this turn ends up being AL Banada, crazy turn.
Yeah. Ah, you see, you did that, Flamey. These checks are indeed bananas.
Good one.
Oof, Corsica base.
Alright, we're protecting ourselves with a Corsica. And it's not a blocker though. It's not a blocker.
What it is, it's units on the board. I don't hate it.
It's units on a board and it's a base. Yep.
Because the thing is, it's just gonna eat a
However,
lot of stuff.
Bases, they die to links.
If they picked up another blocker off of that, then it's so peak. Yeah, you're right. There's the
But
Banaja.
we are going with the Banaja on the Alpha, and that makes a lot of sense. I think that's great. We're taking the token, -2,
Yep.
which is fine. I think that's okay, yeah.
Leaves it on 3 health. I hate the fact that they have.
And are we passing? We're passing with 1 open. You know what that means?
Yep.
You know what that means. Oh, I can see it coming, but
Yeah. Do you at home know what's coming? Type in the comments if you know what card he's threatening. The Gundam Card Game Kids channel. Do you know what high maneuver is?
high maneuver in Spanish is.
I'm glad you got the intonation that I was going for. Yep. And there it is.
There it is. There it is.
Why are they killing it? Oh, I think he tried to trade with it. I think that's what happened.
Okay. Yeah, we're blocking this. We're saving the base here.
Yep.
At all costs. And we'll survive it.
No, the thing is, it just saves the base, and it also just saves the unit as well.
Yeah. No, that was great. I totally agree with that. And now we're just left with little Jimothy.
Yeah, this is not what. Oh, Anksha does.
Okay.
Anksha.
It
doesn't kill anything.
It doesn't even kill anything. But we can have a second.
Unless you have another one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That makes more sense. I almost want to say, do we kill the Kira here instead? Or does it only have 2 damage? Oh, it might only be 2. I thought maybe.
No, it's got.
No, we only
I
swung to a token. I
think
remember.
it's got 3 on it.
Yeah, we only killed the token with this. Yeah. Well, it's about to take the gym,
Yeah, gym goes for free.
most likely. So we need to, re-establish a board of blockers here. We've been reduced. And with these Argstras, Alphas are not even going to cut it anymore. We need something more substantial.
Yeah, the Rick Dom as well is gonna threaten a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Rickdom is such a scary unit to face.
That's 3. So if they found the ale, then it's not gonna.
2, 1 armor.
Rest of Rickdom.
Probably taking care of the Rickdom. That makes sense. And now we can take Rickdom with Elfwolf and Jim with Torgis even, which is
Yeah,
totally fine.
I think that's the way it's gonna go. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. No, I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. I think that's correct.
They've already used 2 pings in a row, so if they have more cards they can ping stuff with, and as a resell,
Reason not necessarily.
it's not necessarily the best. But what it is, it's another unit out that whatever comes out can kind of.
It's a unit to trade. Yeah, for sure. But it does allow them to take shields here. But we're still healthy on shields, right? There's still multiple.
Yeah, I think there's 3 shields left and the base.
How healthy is the green-blue player's hand? That's what I want to know. Looking at
Yeah, I think
cards,
it's 3 cards. Well, it's going to be
taking one
4.
Up, going to 4.
Yeah, which.
We're gonna have to end this like really soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a good start, this Corsica. I think
Yep.
that's a great start.
Lets you go wide.
Almost makes me not want to swing. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Are we trading?
Yep.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're saying, hey, you didn't play any blockers, so chances are you have none. We're just gonna take care of that one, and now we have 2 bodies to swing next turn.
I will say, Ale Kero.
More? We're passing on that? Really?
What do
What's
they have in their hand?
if we pass here?
Ale Kero would be
we have
very
4
nice here.
cards. Like, how can we not play any of those? 4 pilots? Is that it? It would be sad if it's 4
A
pilots.
Corsica of their own.
It's good. It's very good.
Yeah, it absorbs all the damage on field currently.
This advance.
I do want to see another blocker though.
We need another blocker. Also, we need to clear this Angsha.
And what are we going to see?
Yep, that's a blocker.
Yep.
Can we pilot them?
No, we're out of resources currently. Yeah, they just trade out.
Oh, we're out.
Yeah, they just trade with it.
That's fine then.
Yeah.
Then honestly, I think this target should start swinging at shields here, but I guess we can take our time.
Yeah, I think they're worried about
There's no reason to not kill that base.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is they want to keep it for trading, because I think they're trying to play where and save it for either they can just completely wipe shields where their opponent has to build up a board.
Yeah, I guess you could, yeah. I mean, you can also get pinged because the target's on 1, so maybe that's why we're not swinging.
That's my biggest thing, so that's why I think they want to wait until they have all the threats.
Not threatening at all to us.
I can imagine them swinging it next turn now that they have the Leos.
By this board. Okay. Yeah, we're getting 3 swings through here if we want. Or are we trading?
I can imagine a trade here, swing into the ale. Because I think the ale would do some damage.
No?
Nope, just going straight at it.
We're just putting under pressure, I guess. Yeah. Makes sense, I mean, we're aggro. It's gonna get them to... What was that?
Now it's overflowing.
Those tomato were, that's overflowing? Yeah.
And there's another ale.
1-0 shield.
Yeah, they need to...
3 resources. Charlink?
Another Gundam.
Okay, I thought. Another Gundam. We're not looking too bad.
It all depends on what...
Well, this board gets cleared.
Yeah.
Board.
Mostly cleared.
So
I guess mostly cleared.
Yeah.
2 cards in hand.
With the Gundam, or we need some sort of rest to clear the Gundam. But, yeah. We are running low on bases, right? What was this our second Corsica?
Yeah.
That was cleared?
Yeah, I just think... Yeah, so they just say... Just goes, yep. 07 to the Leos. This tall geese is now 90% going into the Gundam.
No, 100%, yeah.
Hey, I never put it past anyone to make a misplay.
Red tomato girl.
Yep, trying to find something.
Yeah, I mean, we're just looking for any pilot. Just get that Gundam back to hand. Like, that would be enough.
Yeah, it forces them to quote unquote have it.
3. We're getting the Corsica. Nope, we got
Oh.
our own Gundam. Link.
There it is.
Awesome. Awesome. Very awesome.
Yep, though we know they're playing Shars, so if those two cards are a Shar link,
Yeah,
then
yeah, Shark could just end this. And
oh,
never
there's the
mind,
base.
Char would not end this.
That is exactly what they needed.
Yeah, right. I think that should seal the deal here. I don't think there's a comeback here for Green Blue. That's possible. This was like the last turn where it's possible, but yeah, we got close. We did get close.
Yeah, they need to repair their Gundam. There it is. See, I just spoke it into existence. Another Corsica. There's a third Corsica for Matty.
Yeah.
It's just
I don't think it's gonna matter. Well, actually, it might matter. No, it might matter if you don't have any more blockers from the blue-white side, and we get the Char link. Could be game. So maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe there's a comeback that's possible.
Yep. An Amaro on the Ale would be so big.
Armor on A would be big. That's also pretty big.
This is
Link it.
yep.
We're gonna swing, rest gym, swing at the gym.
Probably.
That does not save us from a Charlink though. That's the thing. Charlink still kills us, which is crazy. We need at least one more blocker.
Yeah. One more blocker or a pilot. And there's the blocker.
That's it. Now even Charlink would not finish us.
Yeah.
Which is good.
That is exactly what Zukakaku wants to hear. And then
Corsica 4?
Fourth
Holy shit.
Corsica. We keep saying there's no chance for a comeback, but then they keep just getting to go wide.
But I mean,
I don't think I've ever seen.
thing is,
I don't think I've ever seen this many Leo
it's game on
tokens.
board for blue-white. Like,
True, it is.
we don't even have enough Leo tokens. That's crazy. Yeah, it's game. They got 2 shields. They need to trade something here.
Unless the last one is a
Or, I
base.
don't know. Maybe they play Siege Ploy, which could save them. I guess.
Yeah. If the last card is a base, then it wouldn't be game. And that would leave them no dead to
We
Charlink.
went through 4 Corsicas, right? So there's no way there's another base in this deck. Is it a Charlink? Yeah, we actually got it. That's crazy. Oh no, it's
No,
not.
oh no, oh no, it's a good set.
I thought it was for a second. Yeah, just a gun tank. Hey, I mean, you see 2 for the char and then 1 extra resource. You think like, hey, what the fuck? It must
Yeah.
be it.
They've gone wide, just saying, "Yep, I'm gonna."
No, we're just passing. So do you go for a game? Like, if this is you, do you go for a game here, or do you play the extra slow round?
It depends. Like for me, it depends. I think it
Two?
depends what's in my
Go for
hand.
game?
If they have another link, if this is another link, then I go for game because that's it, basically.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think you should link it now. I think you should hold that until you absolutely need it, right? But yeah, if that's in my hand, I'm still going for game.
Yeah, this swings, rests, something.
Oh, block. Oh no, it's not a rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna block with my Zakutu real quick. You can tell they can tell that he's a little. Oh, they're a little concerned. They're going for game, and yep, that's game.
It's over. GG.
Shit, and GG Suzuki. That was a survival of an onslaught right there.
Yeah. At any point, like there was a turn where Charlink would have just ended
Yeah.
us, but we didn't see it. We saw 0 shards.
Oh, good games that we've had today. Obviously,
Yeah. Good back and
obviously,
forth.
Blue White is taking up all the slots again.
Yep. The people know what's good. What can I say? They know what's good.
You're just saying that because you also play Blue White.
Well, I've never played Blue White. What do you mean?
I don't know. That sounds like you're lying to me, Danny. I'm sure I saw you
I'm
play
gonna have to
Blue
concede.
White.
I was a Blue White hater during the beta season. I was one of them.
I think I've seen you playing it recently on that Eagles tournament. Shout out to Eagles, by the way. They're
How
pretty chill
often? Summer
guys.
Eagles?
They play at Wednesday, except rather than it being at 6 o'clock my time, it's at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. my time, so I cannot take part.
It's 2 a.m. for us, 1 a.m. for you.
Yeah, but still, give them some love because they are indeed chill guys.
Yeah, Larcy, one of the few remaining aggro warriors in Sunham, is being thrown into the sea of Blue White.
The resident Sundom Rush
Yes,
player.
Yukaku, good job. You piloted it well. You did well.
Honestly, I'm a big fan of seeing returning names.
We like new names, we like returning names, we like all the names. Every name is great.
Yeah, especially names I can recognize because I'm usually terrible with that. Flammy, I'm sure you're a great person, all, but I think that take is not it. Please do not ever give any color something that says, "Yeah, I'm gonna turn off your deploys." That is toxic. That is bad.
Yeah,
That is like
kind of annoying.
that's
in
like
games.
set 15 stuff. That you say no.
I don't like cards that only exist to not let your opponent play their cards. Like those are kind of annoying.
And Lazzy, I do think you're bang on with that. Because Rush is one of those things where if you're not expecting it, and you're expecting a long game, and so you keep a hand that doesn't have that much to do early on, you die too quickly to read before you realize, oh wait, I made a mistake. Whoopsie, I had cards. I have no units on field, and I have 0 shields left. What is happening? It's like the first time. It's like when you hit me with the another blue red new type ping for the first time. I was going,
What times? Yeah, we thought the deck was unbeatable.
yeah, and then people were like, nope, I just need to play more early blockers.
Yeah.
It's still a strong deck,
I
mind
mean,
you.
we see the same thing happening in Japan. In Japan, I think it was like, hey, we never had to worry about this deck, and now it's like, oh wait, turns out just swinging at shield 7 times wins you the game.
But yeah, that's what Rush does. Rush is the bishop, your shield deletus. Yeah, we call that the blue-white stabilize. Yeah, it's been really interesting seeing kind of like the popularity of things rise and fall. I think Dallas is gonna throw a lot of things up in the air when it comes to decks because there's a lot of different things being played.
All depends on what comes out on top, huh?
It's like whatever is in Top Cut, people will play off more. Whatever wins will,
Yeah.
see like half the players jump onto it.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
And yeah, GDO 1, I reckon, is going to age really well. I think, like you, I think
GDO 2 so far, yeah.
I like seeing you say. I think the first few sets are just going to be like setting up the base of like the general mechanics of the game. A little bit of power creep here and there. Some stronger cards that'll do a little bit more here. Cards that are going to work a slightly different way, or let you use like similar decks with slightly different tools. But then, like GDO 4, we're going to see like an actual power spike. Where it's going to go, oh, this deck is like leaps and bounds above the rest. It's like, for example, I think even past like 5 sets, I reckon Wing Zero is still going to get played. Because it's a late game monster. It says, oh, you have mid-range or early stuff out still? No, you don't.
Yeah, yeah. I think like there's no way
High
people are
maneuver,
gonna
high
stop
maneuver as well.
playing units before level 5. Like that's never gonna happen. You always have to play early game units. There are always gonna be weaklings that die to Wing Zero.
Yeah, the thing is, though, I think when people talk about power creep, they always see it as a negative, but I think it's just a natural, and if done responsibly, this is the important thing, if done responsibly, I think power creep is good. Because it means you get
I
to...
agree, yeah.
Because it means you get to do new
All that
things.
matters is that the format is fun, right? Like, if the format can be super powerful, but if it's still fun to and interactive, then yeah, it's awesome.
Yep, the only time power creep is like... I think power creep is super bad is when something is broken and boring. And the mirror match is horrible.
Speaking of Wing Zero.
Yes, no, Wing Zero is my big that mirror match is dull. I hate playing it. And in my new type challenge, I had 4 of them. It was horrible.
Man, I would really like to hear a
Was it
detailed
4 of them?
story about that.
Was it for them? How many was it? It was because it went mirror, mirror, red, blue, mirror, blue, white, new typing. Yeah, 4. Mirror, mirror, there, mirror. No, yeah, 3. Sorry. Oh, yeah. I people will be hearing more about my new type challenge because there is a video in the works. I'm just script writing, and script writing is hard.
Well, what isn't hard is checking out this
Mirror,
free
mirror,
start
red
on
and
this
blue.
level.
Mirror, blue, white, red, blue, pink. This was New Type Challenge Matchup Roundup by Christian Royal.
Wow, with a real legal name, huh? That's crazy. Not by Men in Blue Incorporated.
Man in Blue Incorporated. Well, you see, shut up.
Man in Blue Incorporated says shut up.
Man in Blue TCG Incorporated.
Would kindly remind you to shut the fuck up.
Hey, language.
Sorry, I promise.
Damn it, I wanted to say that word. I am allowed 1 per stream. And you wasted it. Granted, it was granted, it was kind of funny, but you yoinked it away from me.
I felt like that moment was worth it to use the one, you know.
we have competitors.
We do indeed. They are about to go to stream now. And they are here.
We got two of the biggest names around.
Yeah, two names that are constantly around. We have Dinodast and Jeffa. Jeffa back on stream again.
Oh, Jaffa on for the second time with what I would say is almost a comeback win. Well, it was probably too long for call it a comeback win last time, but
Yeah.
it was a struggle. It was a struggle.
Don't call it a
We are
comeback.
here though. We won our last round as well, and we are here.
Yep.
And if I know one thing about Dino, it is that they like birds. So
Yeah. Yeah, Flemmy, I would agree with you usually because I was super excited to play Academy. That was like the deck I really wanted to be good. And it just is not. However, the game in general is just really fun, and playing the other decks has been really fun.
the game is just amazing. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's to me it just has a really nice balance of, you know, a kind of simplicity and just the strategy when it comes to like trading or
Yeah, it's like the classic easy to learn, hard to master, right? That's
Yeah.
what makes it so addicting.
and also outside of, you know, general TCG luck factor when it comes to, you know, what you're going to draw, I wouldn't call it a coin flip game
Yeah.
because in like 90% of games the better player is going to win.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think good players are gonna be very consistent in this game. That's what it feels like to me, at least. Like, yeah, you know, you can get high rolls, but like, you're not always gonna get high rolled. You know, it just is memorable when it happens, and you feel bad about it, and feel like, oh, no, I couldn't do anything, even though I'm the best player of all time. But
Yeah. And it
still
looks
seems to
like,
be extremely skill dependent overall.
is this going to be, are we going to see blue, white, or is Dino going to be on the big boys, bird mode comes down?
I think Dino's playing the birds, as I said.
The birds? The bird modes?
Bird modes, the things with the wings.
It's a pretty good put down, I think.
I mean, yeah, it's like we're not doing much here from Jaffa. Yeah, we got Rizzo that's just gonna get eaten by the sword.
Yep.
We got sword that's gonna eat their sword strike. Like we're like stalemate here.
Unless it gets
Which is,
bounced.
like, I guess normal for a white early game.
Yeah, unless it gets bounced. So if there's a Kira coming down, which would feel bad if they've done that, but then again, they played it probably just to maximize the resources they've used. Start the timer, lad. The timer has started. What are we timing down to? Oh, there it is. Actually, it's probably waited a turn before playing a bird mode, because he probably has path to victory or defeat. That's usually what I'm waiting for. Nope.
But Drew, you are the green-white new type winner, so you should be acquainted with the deck, huh?
Yeah, I am. It depends on the version. This is a very different version because I play the pure high roll version of the deck. But it's just 4 bird modes, 4 wings, 4 wing zeros, 4 death scythes. You play your 4 Zowalts and Elfris to try and survive against Rush. Please bounce the bird mode, it'd be so funny. But I realise he's... I think he's realised
we are trying to make some progress.
Oof, that's a...
Yep. Are we already on 6? We are, right?
Yep. Going into turn 7.
Turn 7. We don't even need a scythe.
do you still scythe here? I think you do. Would you?
I don't think
Same
you.
with, like the Rizal or whatever. Now, if you have the wing, obviously the wing is a nicer choice. Or it's something. It is.
Yeah.
It's a scythe.
Yeah, I think
I
you
mean,
should.
if you're Jeff, you just
you
give
s-
up the work here. Like, there's no question about it, right?
Yeah. What it does, it eats a lot of what's on board. So like now you eat the you either eat both the Rizel and the Elfrith, or you eat the ale if he wants to trade it away. But the thing is, the ale's going to stay up. And we also know that next turn he's threatening Wing Zero.
We're threatening the 0 next turn, yeah. But that's why I think we might be interested in removing this Death Scythe. If we have a Unicorn in hand, I think that's what we use to do it.
Yep.
Or we could even, if we have the whole combo, we could even get them down to like 1 shield. I don't know if that's Jeff kind of lifestyle. Where's this swing going?
Is this going to be an unforeseen? It is an unforeseen.
Ooh,
I think
Dino
it's
classic.
it's
the Dino classic. We know it.
if he has Wing Zero now, it's going to be huge.
Yeah. Oof, this Death Scythe has gotten a lot of value already.
Yeah, well, it's taken 3 things out now for 2. It's going to take at least 1 more thing to take it out.
No, we've already taken 3 for 3, considering we used the unforeseen as well.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, 3 for 3. But still,
Yeah,
It's
but it's gonna take
the-
1 more thing to cure it, so it's gonna go +1 at least. Kira.
I think he's trying to. No,
Therefore,
he's trying
zero
to.
protection.
Yeah.
Is that it? Okay, I see. Yeah.
See, and the thing is, when you're playing Wing Zero as well, you don't need to play it.
Yeah, there's like the
There's
dilemma for
just
you,
as-
right? You
they-
put the Kira here to protect from it,
And they go,
now the normal wing is gonna kill you for it. For
exactly.
example.
You just go thumbs up.
Yeah.
It's not a misplay per se, because what it is, he's trying to make sure that he doesn't lose his units on board to him just playing a single Wing Zero.
Yeah. That's why I almost think that we should have just traded it into the scythe. Well, it's like kind of like a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation, I guess.
Yeah, now you just swing a. Oh, well, actually, if it has the wing combo, you wing. Oh, how would I swing the wing actually?
If you have wing hero, you link it and kill the Rizal, right?
Yeah, I think you swing the bird mode actually. I think you swing it and you get it blocked by the Elfrith.
Really?
Oh.
Nope. Oh my god.
Oh. Oh
We're
no.
going wide. We're going wide. I don't know. What does it do? The Zobors can't block anything here. Like, it's not gonna feel right.
Honestly, there's a big chance it is
I
purely.
guess we can
there's a-
always just.
There's a chance it is just purely set up.
I guess.
Oh,
I guess we
there's
can
Unicorn.
Like, even block with the Zobors if we have the Wing Zero follow up. There's the Unicorn finally. So honestly, at this point, like,
Yeah, the thing is,
it's
if
bad to give
the thing is, if
to
this
Death
if this swings into Death Scythe, you let it go, because he doesn't have the
Scythe. Yeah,
resources to
of
do it
course,
again.
Of course.
mean, if I'm Dino, I'm more than happy with the amount of value that this
Yeah,
side has
because now this would be a
generated
3 for
already.
5. Lets it
So,
through, gets a hero
hero.
to hand.
Ooh, that hurts. That stings.
But we are going to see.
Hero. Oh, we're popping it. It's interesting. The second time I've seen Chef do it about discarding the Benaja again. Next one.
Yep. Maybe again. Maybe they're just flooded again.
Now, where's this going?
This is probably going shields as well because it gets to rest another blocker.
I guess. Actually, a pretty annoying board to break from Dino.
Yeah.
Gonna get blocked. I think that makes sense. Kira on that. That's nice. Alfred.
I think this one.
Shield?
I think this one you let through. No. Okay, so I think it has.
It looks to me like we're setting up for a 0.
Yeah, I think it has a wing 0 in hand. This is gonna swing into the Elfrith.
But is a 0 even good here? It's gonna kill one thing. I don't even think you dropped this. I do think you just kill the Lifrith with the Death Scythe. That's a good play. Oh, we're not on swinging. Oh, we're clearing it. Alright.
Yeah.
I guess it's fine. We can just swing. No, we can just swing the bird at the Gundam and then wing 0 to clear 2 things.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking swing bird at Gundam, and if you have the wing 0, you can link it and swing into the destroy mode, and still survive.
Then we know we got a 0. We're still holding it.
Exactly. You need to swing the bird mode first, otherwise that's a big misplay because you miss the kill.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you 0, you always swing this bird mode, even if it's just a shield or whatever. Like, at least get a swing out of it, right?
I don't like the way this.
But in this case, you should obviously swing at a gun.
I don't like the way this is posturing though. This is kind of worrying me a little bit.
What is that?
It's a Mula Flaga.
To trade the unicorn? So we just don't have a wing 0. That's what I'm reading here. Right.
The thing is though, he has significantly more cards in hand.
Normal wing though, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
This is going to take out the Gundam.
Oh, yeah, almost certainly, yeah.
Breaches
Jeff has that one card in hand, huh? I didn't even realize, yeah. That's a good point, actually.
And plays out that sword strike that got bounced all the way at the beginning.
He's back!
He's back! Yeah, that wing funny. Definitely doing work.
Alright, Unicorn. Potentially a fine freight into the wing.
Yeah, this has to go into the wing to clear it.
Oh, right, we could just use the Alfred anyways. Yeah,
yep.
That's fine.
Now I think is a swing. Now it's like swing wing 0. It still seems like he's fucking for it.
We might have gotten a little, we might have gotten a little into our head, right? We try to play around too many different things that didn't end up happening. And on Dino's side, we just focused on taking normal good trades, which ended up giving us the advantage here.
Yeah, and then you just, I think it's, do you leave out, do you swing at shields? I think you swing at shields here.
It's far from over though, there's a card that exists that's called Show Resolve, so I don't think it's over just yet.
Yeah. Corsica base gets another card to hand.
That's really good. Yep. And already we're almost equal on cards again.
Like, we're not out of this yet. On the blue-white side.
Yeah. Finds an overflowing. This is exactly the type of thing that you need to be seeing. Yeah, the big stress is at any point, any card Dino has could be the wing zero. So if you go too wide too fast, takes out the ale. But again, honestly, I reckon you just swing the wing into this Gundam, breach through, kills base, swing its shields.
I agree. And it's really your only option, I think. Unless you could scythe it. No, if you could test scythe
Nah,
it, that would be
doesn't
fine.
look like that's what it is. And this is definitely it's not a zero. You need to just
No,
pitch.
Dino is probably unforeseen.
It's just keeping it there. It needs to go through the Gundam.
Do it.
Yep.
Do it.
Oh,
Yes.
there it is. Breaches 5. Oh, there's the show resolve.
We kind of need that in our hands.
Yep, and all of a sudden it's lethal on board now.
We had no shields.
So he needs some.
Man in Blue, if I remember correctly, you are the master of having short resolve and shield, right?
Tell me about it. He needs to trade a unit.
Yeah, decent unit lineup though from Jeff.
Honestly,
like, this is still not over, I think.
To me, this just screams swing at shields with everything.
Oh, of course, there's no blocker. Ooh, this wing again. That's the crazy part about green white. That top decks can be so nasty. Right?
Yeah.
Do you swing it? Do you not swing it? To swing, not to swing? We swing.
Amaro.
Potential.
Yeah. It's potential, I don't think it's enough.
It's a potential, man.
And Loki don't think it's enough.
Top deck a Gundam or top deck a base? Or top deck a blocker? Any of those work?
That's 3.
3?
Show.
Ooh, that works. Finally.
It's coming through. This could be... Is this going to be the blue-white stabilize?
It all depends on what those cards are, huh? Anything, any blocker, any base, the armor link, could all be there.
Biggest issue, both of Jeff's units die to whatever is on board. Overflowing, so find himself some more draw.
We're digging deeper.
This is exactly what he needs to see. The only issue being, the more resources you spend at this turn, the less resources you have to actually deal with what's going to be on board.
Resources. We spent 4, we got 6 left. We can do a lot of things with 6 resources. Pitch the ale, huh? Do we have the link then? That must be the link. It is. Oh, that's awesome.
That's big. That's big.
We clear board. Yeah, it's that easy. And then we're left with a Gundam that's gonna survive.
Yeah, if they swing properly.
Now watch this Gundam survive, and then it's the Wing Zero top deck.
That would be nasty.
If it is, that would be crazy.
Oh, it's a bird
Oh,
mode.
yeah.
I saw it go down instantly. I was like, oh.
Well, still, I mean, we still need to out it.
Yeah, he had to pitch a. Is this going to be another
3.
link?
What's a 3?
Oh, no, 2. White base. That's
Ooh,
good.
okay,
That's very good.
That keeps us safe. Yeah, that's extremely good. In this board stage, that's insane.
Yeah.
We're spending more.
Another show.
Oh, I told you, show of resolve is gonna get us back into this.
Another Gundam.
Gundam. Great board. Great board. We're not swinging, huh? Gundam repairs. Gundam is supposed to repair. Okay, I gotta die. See, this time I will didn't fix this.
Yeah. Yeah, and it can't swing right now.
We should start swinging here, I think.
He just gets to make token after token. I think, honestly,
We should at least clear the base this turn.
yeah.
Yeah, what you gonna do?
Yeah, Dino, I think, has just been unlucky not seeing his Wing Zeros, and at this point, it's the only real thing that can save him.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oof, that's nasty.
it is. Yeah, at this point, there's no out for Dino. We need to top deck back to back with zeros here, and even then, I don't think it's enough.
Yeah, he just passes. Is it just the thing that's
Oh, we just
gas
pass
game?
it. We have nothing. We have nothing.
Yeah, it looks like it was just pilots.
Yeah.
This and more
We
pilots.
get more. We get more. Shout out to Juno.
There it is.
Doing 0. Insult to injury. It's great.
Yeah, is it gonna? Are we gonna see the hand? Yeah, I think he's just looking for them now.
Show
The hand. Show the hand.
Show the hand.
No.
Another hand shower.
Yeah, that is just unfortunate on a Dino's account, I think. Just
Yeah.
at Wing Zero at any point, I think, cuts the stabilization down. You know, that's the thing with Wing though. It is entirely on a I need to see everything, otherwise I lose the game. The only time that doesn't happen,
Oh, and we barely lost it.
the only time that doesn't happen is if you're in a mirror and your opponent also doesn't see everything.
That sounds like I don't know. The most miserable mirror in the
Oh,
form.
trust me, it is a miserable mirror.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting seeing what other stuff we get in set 2. I'm not sure.
You wanna check out table 2? It's gonna decide if we go to a round 4 or not.
And it depends what the board state is. The board state is someone is very nearly dead. I need to be able to do the names quickly here. This is Zuikaku versus X Skits.
Suikaku. Skits, yep.
Zuikaku versus
If Suikaku wins, they are moving on to the finals.
X
If not,
Skits.
the tournament ends here with Jeff as the winner. Blue-green mirror, huh? That's fun. I haven't played aggro mirrors in a long time, but I guess, yeah. Isn't in my experience testing aggro mirrors, isn't it usually like one person is rushing for shield and the other person is stuck trying to trade them out.
You know, in a rush mirror, it's like you want to be going first. As have it's basically whoever is able to break base first and take the first shields has all the advantage, unless their opponent is able to make positive trades.
Yeah, that's what I imagined. Yeah, like your only chance, like if one guy is gonna have the upper hand at the tempo, and if the other guy can trade well enough, they could stop him. But yeah. Burst! Oh my god, it matters.
It matters.
We just talked about it with Beck earlier today, right? Usually, unforeseen is always the last swing where it gets bursted, not the center.
Yep.
We're doing that. We're doing that again.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is.
yeah. Should kill it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. He looks like it's a close one. Show of Resolve, good card to pull late in the game. We saw that in the last
3
game.
cards in hand for them.
The Show of Resolves.
This is definitely not over.
Yeah. We're definitely.
The last game, Short Resolve turned it around. For sure, yeah.
Yep, that's what you want to see. Needs this to be a base.
Huge. Kira.
And yep, that's game. That's game to X skits.
Yeah. That ends the tournament.
It does indeed end the tournament. A nice, quick 3-round Sundom.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've had a just a 3-round one.
One might say.
And to be honest, I don't think I could
So
be.
congrats to Jeff.
Yeah, congrats to Jeff for winning Sundom. Have they won Sundom before? You seem to know these things.
I believe not. No.
Ah, well, congrats on your first Sundom win, Jeff. Jeff does indeed win. They played very, very well. Just holding on in the last game. Some good old blue-white stabilization.
Yeah, very, very close last game. Yeah.
But Jeff was indeed able to show us why he deserves the win. Had a very, very good time. Even though it was short, I really enjoyed this Sundom. We've had a lot of really good games.
Yeah. There were really no one-sided.
Yeah, everything was
One-sided
like
games
super.
being played.
Everything was super close in the end. Which for the players feels horrible. I hate
yeah.
being stressed. But from
we enjoy.
but from the comments from the commentators from the commentators booth, we love it because there's so much back and forth. There's so much to talk about. Such as a Show of Resolve is indeed a good card if your opponent does not have it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's just one more game that needs to get wrapped up, and then that will be Sundom over.
I have to say, my favorite and most exciting game was the game to the aggro versus the blue-white.
Yeah.
Because we had like a string of 4 turns where we're like, oh my god, we don't have a base. we are hanging on by a thread, and any time Shark could come down and just kill us. Oh, the guessing game. That must be super stressful,
Yeah.
but it's exciting.
Yeah, it's one of those where, like, if you're playing blue-white, you know you can stabilize super well into that matchup. It's just, if they have the nuts,
Yeah.
then you need to go, oh well. Shah indeed comes down to kill you, if you are not careful. It's kind of wild. Rush is one of those. I wish Rush was. Actually, no, I don't wish Rush was better because Rush is always a strategy. It's in a good. No, I think it's in a good place actually. I was thinking for me because I like playing quick games.
Yeah, I think it's a video.
Because it removes stress.
Good enough that you're forced to respect it, but it's not so good that it like
That it just takes over
completely warps the
everything.
format. Yeah.
Like Gundam is also one like
Well,
it's so currently it's like
according to Japan it is.
yeah. Honestly, I think Gundam is one of the most well balanced games. I think currently.
I agree here. There are many strategies that are able to be played. You're not stuck with one playstyle.
Yeah, and even though
That's great.
like I think there is like I might be able to say like they are not the definitive best decks. They have a weakness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, if block didn't exist, oh, it would be rush hell.
This game needs blockers. Yeah, there's no question about it. I think I like blockers. Like they just create these nice games. It was like a chess puzzle. You have to like move around the blockers, like set yourself up correctly, and there's like a little math game that has to happen in your head. Like that's interesting. And it's really fun to figure out your way through these blocker boards.
Now I think
Yeah, they are definitely careful with resting. That's right, I think.
yeah, I think it's best because again, that's the reason why Rush is in a good spot balance wise, where you need to respect it, and if you don't, it can do super well. It's super powerful. Where if Rush gets too many tools to work against the thing that work against it, things that work against it no longer work against it, which I think is going to would leave it in a really poor spot.
Hey, see, we're getting a 4 AP rest, so they are diversifying going forward, But yeah, rest is very powerful, so they definitely need to be careful, not making it too strong. I think Amuro is probably, if we're honest, Amuro is probably too strong as a pilot.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't think I can say it's too strong. It's just stronger than most.
Well, I mean, you just compare it. Yeah, just compare it to all of the other rest cards in the game. Like it's just without question the best rest card. Like it's nothing even comes close.
Okay, Siege Ploy, same HP.
Except for Unicorn. Yeah, Siege Ploy, but like Siege Ploy makes you just go -1. Armor is a pilot. Like that's a great thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a yeah. I don't think he's definitely. I think he's definitely like a step above, but I don't think he's overpoweredly strong. Otherwise, there would not be any version of a deck in blue that doesn't run him. And yet we're in that position where people are dropping Amuros in certain builds of some decks.
There are lists that are not running Amuro. A lot of people like me are returning to him though.
Yeah, because he is very good.
Yeah, I mean there are definitely other good pilots, like Kira is equally as strong, one could argue.
This other game seems to be going on for a while.
Game's still going, yeah. Game is still going.
I was assuming, like, oh, there's only like 5 minutes left. Surely it won't be still be going on. And it's a blue-white mirror. I just took a quick peek.
Oh, that's surprising. I did not expect it. Wow.
I just took a quick peek behind the curtain.
Ah. It's interesting. It's Gantek and Archer and Sands of Revolution. So it's like a full pink blue-white. I've never seen that.
Yeah, I've seen it a couple of times, and it's interesting. I know why it gets built like that. I just think the cards that do the pinging don't get enough value. Myself.
That's true.
Let me quickly...
Yeah, I think deck space is just very tight in blue-white in general.
Well, let's get the last couple of turns of this. Let's get the last couple of games of this on show. Because again, it's blue-white. We're at this point, and we could still be here for another 5 minutes.
Alright, so shout out to the Vienna locals. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, Vienna, let's go! Oh, destroy mode is a big find at this point. They do find one of their own, which... Seeing as they just get to swing and... Oh wait, never mind. It's not enough. I thought that was the Amuro. It's not enough! Is game on board for Teal Tonic right now? There's no blocker coming up. No blocker coming down, that's game. Or most likely game. Game's gonna have to get past at some point. And if you slow play too much, then, it's just you lose anyway. You just annoy your opponent because it's a double game loss. But yeah, the destroy mode is going to be really useful on both sides of the swing.
It's a free armor every turn.
Yeah, I think you block that. That's a mistake. I think unless you have another link, that's a mistake. I think you block that every time.
I mean, really no reason not to, right?
Yeah, because he would survive. He makes a token. You kill the unit. Your thing survives.
Okay. It appears that we are going for it.
Yeah, although I think I personally would have rested the gun tank. Because it means you have the most out if you're not going for it. Yeah, I'm very confused by this turn. If you just blocked with the Elf Breath, then no matter what came down, you had it.
Yeah, no, I agree. What? Both of these? Okay.
That feels rough.
So we're not going for a game then. That's interesting.
Is this another one?
Whew, it's spicy. Oh, okay. Yep.
Okay.
That would do it.
Yep.
Wait, we're out of shields, right? Any pilot wins,
Yep. Any pilot wins.
right?
Yep.
Alright, let's see it.
See you, Lazi.
That's the one. The one.
I'm picking up 3.
3.
It's been nice having you, Lazi. And
Oh, see you
hopefully
next
see you
week,
again
then.
next week. Yeah, if they have a pilot, they win.
I mean, clearly they don't. They're looking for it.
Yep.
Do we find it?
I don't know. They're counting out what they have.
It's actually kind of exciting.
Yeah, it's very down to the wire. Like a blocker. Even then, no, a blocker wouldn't do it because he has
Yeah.
because he has the turn sideways
blockers.
button. Yeah.
2 blockers and both of them are perfect strikes.
Yeah. Ah. You see 4. 4 put aside. He's super looking. Yeah, he knows if he didn't see one, it's over. Oh, they know. I don't know. I don't think I've seen Resi Emperor play before. I keep saying here I shouldn't assume. What's going on here?
Yeah, how dare you?
Oh, wait, they've been called time. That's what it is. Playing playing all the
Wait.
bases.
We play 2 bases. We reduce our.
Shields too much. She is looking. Okay, thanks for the correction, Dino.
Wait, we have to count.
Oh, you played too many. You shouldn't have played that last base. That last base lost. Depending on the amount of stuff in deck, might have lost to the game.
It's cards in it comes down to cards in deck because you have the same amount of units on field too. This is crazy. This is the first time I've seen it come down to cards in deck. Who won?
I'm fairly sure units on board, it doesn't count towards it.
I thought it's card and shields, units on board, and then cards on deck.
No,
Right?
it's
That's the hierarchy.
it's shields and it's shields then cards in deck. Is what it is.
Oh, it's straight to cards in deck. Wait, let me look it up. I got it here. I'm open.
Yeah, I think they're just being allowed to play it out, maybe. Yeah, they remember that they get the 2 stuff things from there. I don't think it matters too much, because everything happens. I have no idea who won that. Who won from that one? Ressia Emperor won from cards in deck, it seems. That was a very, very close end. But yeah, that is it for this week's Sundom. Let me get everything over to where it needs to be. For the leaderboard! Congratulations to Jeffa for their win today. Second going to Russ Geller. Third to Downodast. 4 to X-Skits. 5 to Sir the Third. 6 to Rickster 117. 7 to Zuikaku. 8 to Matihami. 9 to Insulcoin. Insecure. Okay, I'll let Danik say that one. 10th to Ressia Emperor.
It means Island King.
Okay. 11th to Estia. 12th to Health NOL. And 13th to Teal Tonic. Thank you so much for watching. As always, it is a pleasure having you here. Hope you have all enjoyed the stream. I'll be here next time for the next rendition of Sundom. As is always the case whenever there's a Sundom on.
Oh.
You'll be here too! Whoa! Actually, will I be here, or is the next? It shouldn't be. I should be here. Yep, my new type challenge on the Saturday, so I don't need to worry. Yeah, thanks so much for dropping by. It has been a pleasure. I am now going to find where the end stream button is and end the stream. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.